and welcome. Glad you could make it. Welcome to A Taste of Scotland's YouTube channel. I'm your host, Jim Gordon. I've got just a couple of things I want to talk about today. First off, we had a great time at our Kaylee here in Franklin, North Carolina. This was beginning of the month. We had some good music, some good some good food, some good people, good times for everybody. It was behind the Rathskeller. I'd like to thank the Rathskeller. The attic, we borrowed some of their electricity there. Also, Roly Poly provided the food. I'd like to thank them. At Rathskeller, I'm leaving people out. George McClellan came down from Atlanta with the Robert Burns Society. Had a little bit to say about Robert Burns, and we appreciate that. And everybody involved. Macon County Rental helped us out with some tables and chairs. Also like to thank them. Moving right along, Grandfather Mountain's coming up. That's the big one. That's the one we wait for all year long. It is next week. We will be there. The Taste of Scotland Society is planning on being there. We will be, that's why I've got the tartans out. We'll do some tartan searches for you. Come and say hey and meet Mike and Lloyd, myself, and Norma Jean. We'll all be in and out of there most weekend long there on Grandfather Mountain. That is July 8th through the 12th, I think. I believe, check that, those dates. The thing, well, why we do the tartan is because tartans are so associated with Scottish heritage and the different clans. It's a relatively new thing in the Scottish history. 1820 is when Sir Walter Scott decided, after Culloden and everything Scottish was banned and became illegal, and then they finally repealed that in 1880s, something like that. Excuse me, 1780s. And so Sir Walter Scott, he was promoting the romantic version of the Jacobite warrior with novels like Rob Roy and Ivanhoe and these and such. He had convinced King George to come up to Scotland and celebrate Scottish heritage, and they've been doing it ever since 1820 is when all this took place. And that's when they came up with the idea of different tartans for different clans. Before that, it was more regional, meaning whatever material you had to make dyes with, that's what colors ended up in your plaid that or your kilts and what you wore day to day. Anyone who's watched the Outlanders would notice they did that well. Most of the tartans are more dull and not as bright and colorful as what you see today, and that's the way it normally was. So we'll be there at Grandfather Mountains. Hope you can come by and see us. We've already started planning for 2022, our big festival and Highland Games. We've got the competitors all signed up. I've talked to some bands already. We're starting to line them up. If there's anyone in particular you'd like to see at the Macon County Fairgrounds in Franklin, North Carolina next summer, Father's Day, let us know. Write a little comment down there on the YouTube page, or you can contact us. Instagram, we've got the Facebook account, any of those, it'd be Taste of Scotland Festival. Also, we have the email. What is it, Brittany? It's Taste of Scotland
fest@gmail.com.
Fest@gmail.com. Brittany, of course, is my technical advisor behind the camera right now, doing a great job too. Now, that's about all we got going right now. Other than Grandfather Mountain, things kind of, like I say, lean toward that for the next month or so. Afterwards, in the fall, in September and October, there's lots of games coming along. Lots of fun to be had throughout the Southeast. And if you get a chance, go see some of those. It's always fun, no matter where it is. We're going to leave you with some more footage and some shots from different games that we've been to here recently, Maryville, Camden, and some older stuff from Grandfather Mountain and from the Taste of Scotland festivals. So enjoy that. We've got some pipe music. Salante.